Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back with more Eden Zero, where previously the crew of the Eden Zero was under attack by Ziggy and his forces in the Eden's One, only for their old ally Elsie Crimson to come to the rescue. Ziggy, not wanting that smoke, fled. Elsie then wished to board the Eden Zero to discuss Ziggy's new odd mentality. Elsie informs the crew that some time ago she had gone to visit Ziggy's grave, but she sensed something dark within Ziggy and had monitored should he ever start to move yet again. Having detected that, she came back, and her fears were confirmed. Something evil has possessed Ziggy, evil and unknown, and the right thing would be to stop Ziggy, whatever it takes. And thus, both Elsie and the crew of Edens have two missions. Find Mother, but more importantly, stop Ziggy, because the old Ziggy would have never liked what he had become now. And so our heroes are ready to venture beyond the Sakura cosmos. They come upon the Dragonfall sector, where thousands upon millions of dragons flood the way to the other cosmos. Multiple dead dragons are found down one path, which most assume to be the result of the Eden's One coming through. Several of the nearby dragons go on the attack, aggravated about what had happened. Manning their battle stations, they use their own ether in order to fight off the dragons, with a little help from Jin for good measure, with his sister imploring him not to be confrontational with the crew as they are helping them. They are able to break through to the Oi cosmos, where water ether is abound. Fish swim in space, as well as bigger creatures that could swallow the Eden Zero whole. The shining stars talk of what they should do next, as well as questioning what has become of their former leader. There's also discussion of who to avoid in the Oi Cosmos. One of the Eurasian says Galactica, and the leader of most of the Oi Cosmos, Poseidon Nero, trying to retrace the steps of the Eden Zero in Ziggy's quest for Mother. Their next journey destination? Red Cave. What will they find there? Join me as I find out, won't you? Ooh, time for a new opening. Cheeky over the years. I gotta say, I'm always sad that he lost the long hair. It was a good look. The allies he gained, the stars. Oh, we're not showing everybody else? Guess we haven't gotten to that point just yet. This is nice. Oh, no, cool. The shining stars and the dark stars, Connor, Klein, and Jin. Oh, Justice versus Elsie. Oh, when did we meet the rest of her crew? Oh, yeah. Oasis. There he is. Nice. I don't remember this moment. Okay, I know what this is. Don't remember what this is. Gotchfo! Laguna! Oh, the master. Okay, I remember that confrontation. Oh, when Homura does the claws. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Not my favorite opening, but it might grow on me over time. Xiao Mei! Long time no see, everyone. I'm Xiao Mei, the narrator of this story. Shiki and his crew went to Grand Bell in order to visit Ziggy's grave, but they soon found out that Ziggy had completely changed, and Ziggy said, "We mechanical life forms will rule over humanity." Looking back at it, that's the first time Demon King said something befitting his name. Sad but true. The irony. Always called the Demon King, but never really acting as such. Battleship Eden's One left the outer cosmos, and Ziggy on board in search of Mother. Ziggy and his crew also went to the outer cosmos. You know, as someone who's watched and read One Piece, I'm realizing, is the whole premise of this series based off of one series that was the inspiration for One Piece called 1,000 Leagues in Search of Mother? Oh, 3,000 Leagues in Search of Mother. I don't think there's any correlation, but I feel like maybe the premise was a little bit based off of that title. In Search of Mother and the Chase After Ziggy. From Sakura Cosmos, where the cherry blossoms dance in the sky, the story changes location to where fish dance in the sea. The Oi Cosmos. Nadia, love of my life. Yeah, I remember the Red Cave story. It's a pretty good story. I can't read that text. You have failed me. It seems like Elsie's ship headed to LA Cosmos. Did she have to go to such a bothersome place? Eden Zero, the mysterious ship that's had several contacts with Elsie, also went to the LA Cosmos. Now tell me that Elsie is planning to get in contact with Nero. That would be dangerous. Damn it, we just barely got the case with Draken under control. Those space trash. But at any rate, Blue Guardian's intelligence department is impressive. I didn't think Noah had soldiers strong enough to take down Draken. No, Noah's soldiers were not the ones who took down Draken. But you saw the report, right? Yeah, but that report concealed the truth. I was monitoring the ether at Beliagor. That ether is Demon King's, which I've confirmed in the past. The level of the mysterious ether is rising. It's about to reach 100,000. This is less than a normal gravitational field. Identification code. No way. It most likely belongs to someone on Eden Zero. Impossible. Are you saying that there's another Draken and Elsie class? Ether Master aside from the Erisha says Galactica? Huh. I didn't realize at this point they started to consider that Shiki had that kind of power to be classified amongst the Eurasian says Galactica. Interesting. There's one right here. He's just showing off. Yeah, but still. There's an emergency call from Colonel Jaguar. Victory Creed, step outside. Imperial Council will be convened. Like, boys, take a walk. Colonel, I thought the Imperial Council was scheduled for next week. That's an urgent situation. And stop calling me Colonel. There are no ranks since we are equal in the Prayer Council. I don't remember the term Prayer Council. But, it's that boy. I guess you can't help it since Jaguar is your direct supervisor. Eraser. Yeah, this is so serious-minded. I don't think giving away their names are spoilers. You have Feather, Eraser, Jaguar, Holy, and Cure. Holy and everyone else. The problem is about Elsie, who's entered the Oi Cosmos. I didn't remember them shadowing out their faces, though. I was pretty certain this was the point where we see their faces. And they look a lot more sinister than what I'm used to. At least Eraser does. That's a bit troublesome because it's Nero's sector. We must intervene. The anti-Eraser says Galactica. Special Forces. Eraser says Interstellar. Cure. Our power will crush Eraser says Galactica. Jaguar. But somebody else got to Drachan already. Holy. Feather. Man, you only put up the titles when you feel like it. Jeez. I bet Justice is itching to handle it since it concerns Elsie. I will, of course, be the one that goes to the Cosmos. You really love Elsie, don't you? It's making me jealous. In the name of Rachel says Interstellar, I swear to successfully capture Elsie. And thus we have our Jalal for this series. Well, James. Again, I don't think giving away his actual name is a spoiler. That woman took everything from me. I'll make sure to kill her with my own 2 hands. Now, let us pray to use our sacred power for the peace of the cosmos. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember them doing that let us pray kind of thing. They don't really keep that motif going later down the line. You can see it now. Fire Planet Red Cave. I actually love the water ambient noise in the background here. You know, for a place called Red Cave, it is very blue. It's beautiful. An ocean. Isn't this more of a water planet than a fire planet? Fire Planet Red Cave. What is this background track? It's the ocean. Yeah, beach episode. That means today's ocean, confirming a large body of seawater. Let's dive in. They're so carefree. Being at the beach is all about training. Nope. Research. Outside. It's torture. That's out of the question. Beach time. Oh my goodness. It's all about rubbing sunscreen on pretty ladies. What day and age are you from? The one from 50 years ago? Why, thank you for your offer. But we, the Demon King's 4 shining stars, have the ability to customize our skin. We can hide the lines on our skin or darken the skin color like this. Ooh. Tanned witch. It's a vibe. Wow. Let me check how it's under that swimsuit. Certainly. Ooh, quite that submissive role already. At any rate, what about this place? It's a fire planet. Booty shot. I will admit, there's something weirdly sexy about Hamra's little outfit there. I mean, she's basically just wearing a regular bikini, but with the arm dealies that she usually have. I don't know, there's something weirdly sexy about it, which is saying something because it's not like we don't see most of these characters half naked half the time anyway. Also too busy staring at Hermit's butt, but it's just right there in the shot. Because it's super hot. Yeah, I guess the temperature is warm. But in your case, it's hot because you're training. It's more of a water planet than a fire planet. In fact, the atmosphere is filled with water ether. Which looking good. There isn't even a single building. Can we really find a clue about Mother here? We can search for that later. We're finally at the ocean. Time to play and have fun. You know you want to join in? I want to go to the beach too. Stop involving yourself with those people. Oh, making your sister sad. Fine, just a little bit. I'll go have fun. I won't lose. This is part of training. Armor's victory has been confirmed. Who cooked up the seafood? Wise? I didn't know he knew how to cook. Delicious. This fish is amazing. Oh, serpent on Bosco. Oh, cute. It suits you. It's cute. There you go. Having a break like this once in a while is a good idea. Oh, rain? Nah, it's water ether, right? It's light ether. Oh, right. I remember this scene. I remember this was one of the most beautiful scenes in Eden Zero. In the manga, at least. The fusion with water ether creates this sparkling effect. It's pretty. It sure is. Beauty must... I will admit, no spoilers, but one of my favorite motives in Eden Zero just because it really gives you that sense of adventure and a wonder for the world around you. As the fight goes on and the battles get more intense, you don't really get to appreciate moments like this as much as right now, which... it's always a bit of a sad thing for me. Yeah, I love the fights and all that, but it's a shonen series. You kind of always know the good guys are going to come out on the end. But at the same time, the journey along the way is also important. And those fun moments that really help you appreciate the journey, that's what kind of makes it special, at least in my mind. Maybe I'm just a little too sentimental for my own good, but I've always been like that ever since I was younger. The idea of visiting far off and beautiful places, I don't know, it's just something special about it. What a beautiful view. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it sure is a great view. I mean, I won't lie. He has a good point. You're so cross. Hey, Shiki, can you film from above? Sure thing. I don't have to go up. I just want to use this V-Cube to film the view. It's more moving to see it yourself, right? Come on, open your eyes. It's beautiful. Yeah, it looks like it's raining stars. Yeah. I will admit, one of the big things that is the difference between Fairy Tail and Eden Zero is this moment would not be played up as nice as it is here. Yeah, you'd take in the moment, there'd be a lot of silliness and all that, but the moment between Shiki and Rebecca would be very different between Natsu and Lucy. Natsu would be doing something that embarrasses Lucy or something along those lines, but the moments between Shiki and Rebecca are always a bit on the romantic side. Oh, there it is. What is that? Is that a ship? It'll crash. Go check it out. What? It's under the sea. No worries. If you use this aquatic adaptation Lacrima, you'll be able to breathe and communicate. I forget they have Lacrima in this series too. All of us are able to go underwater without any problem. I love Pino's little outfit. Under the sea. Oh, I could really breathe underwater. It's as if we all turn into fish. We could talk too. Convenient. Oh, there's so much to record today. Hey, don't forget your cat ears. Hey, gotta stay on brand. Hey, Shiki, it's a bug. Well, yeah, technically, if you look at it a certain way, it does come off like a bug. That's a lobster. What? It's just a lobster. It may look like one, but it's actually a bug. That's a decapod of the oil lobster family. It's a lobster, you jerk. Guess your fear of bugs is based on looks. It is based on looks. The lobster is starting to look like a bug. Yeah, I have a weird thing with bugs too. Though, depending on how big they are. But at the same time, I love seafood. So, my stomach overrides any creepiness I feel towards what look like giant bugs, you know? There it is. That's the ship that just crashed. On, everyone. The hatch is open. This is not good. We're underwater. What if there's someone inside? We have extra Lacrima bands. Oh, yep, you don't really need to worry about that. He's dead. Damn. He didn't make it in time. No, Master. It's obvious that he's been dead for many years. You mean a ship with a dead body came crashing down? What's happening? Hey, look at that. A whole temple underwater. Eden Zero. Whoa, it's weird to have the interlude this far in. There's a city inside the ocean. Are there people living there? I wonder if I can become friends with the merfolk. How scary. What's scary about merfolk? Mermaids, man. They might look like bugs. Why is it such a jerk? Look at that temple-like building over there. Doesn't that look like Mother? Not sure. It's hard to tell from all the way over here. Expanding the telescopic screen. Yes, it does, now that you mention it. Let's just go down there. We might be able to meet the merfolk. I don't want to meet any merfolk. What is wrong with you people? Mermaids! God! What should we do about the ship and this body? Do we give him a burial? Leave him be. We don't even know who he is. He might get cursed if he turns out to be a villain. But we can't just leave him here like this either. You want to become friends with dead people too? She got a face like, I mean, it'd be nice to meet a talking skeleton. Maybe he's a musician. Just leave him alone. We have to investigate that temple first. I gotta admit, the one thing that always gets me about the series is that usually Wise is always wrong. When he has an opinion about someone, about them being good or bad, he's usually wrong. Right, let's go. Nadia, love of my life. Nadia, love of my life. Rebecca, let's go. Wait for me. This is Robot. Shiki's gonna have some trauma flashbacks. There are a lot of robots on the ground. It seems like they all stopped working. It reminds me of Granbell. Yeah, very much like Granbell. I actually forgot about this. I wonder what happened. The temple first. Yeah, these robots ran out of power too. Oh, Rumble. Oh, what is that? Merfolk. That's octopus tentacles. Oh, Pino. No, Pino. I also didn't remember this. Gross. Seriously, it's huge. Master, Mech attack. Vicky, what happened? Not really easy to move. I get used by gravity the way I usually do. Is it buoyancy? Buoyancy. The force that makes objects float underwater. It probably created a weird fusion with gravity. I forgot that I was underwater. Just calm down, Shiki. Oh. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. That's what I've been waiting for. Rebecca! Yep, this thing moves a lot quicker than it appears. This grip is getting even tighter. The pressure on the armor has reached an abnormal level. Oh crap, I can't use my ether gear. Your hands are bound. Nom 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 nom. Is this a plan to eat us? I like eating, but I don't want to be eaten. This kind of bondage place should only be for Rebecca. What a comment. Master, most apparently my gravity clashes with other forces underwater. I can't understand all the confusing stuff. I'll just make myself heavier. Yep, down is still down. Mech attack. Gravity center. Nice, Shiki. You saved us. Eat dirt, Wise. Oh, he's pissed. It's still alive. Run to the temple. It's chasing us. Are you serious? If he could snap his fingers, he would. Like, darn it. Seems like the thing won't follow us in here. Never seen an octopus like that before. Who knows if it's even an octopus? Wait, yeah, what? This place isn't underwater. Look at that entrance. The door acts like a boundary line between here and underwater. How strange. It's also weird that you're now magically dry. But this is an old temple. Oh, residence. What's the matter, Master? Oh, what's this ether I'm sensing? It feels nostalgic. Nostalgic? I also sense a faint trace of unidentifiable ether. I know what it is. It is the restroom here is where you were born. Oh my god. Wise. Dude. What happens when you take a dump underwater? Well, with buoyancy. Nope. You start with a disgusting topic. Seriously. This temple is protected by a special barrier. Even so, I can't even remember the last time I had visitors here. Welcome to the Temple of the Mother Beacon. I'm Nadia, the guardian of this temple. Yep, Nadia. Nadia, love of my life. Oof, I'm starting to get emotional already. Oh, right. New ending too. No time to get emotional. Oh, I just love the little story that's coming up. That's all, man. It gets me every time. Oh, this is cute though. I mean, I know it's just still images moving along a plane, but oh, never mind. Moving images. Rebecca, Wise. It's cute that everybody has a little something next to them because a little pendant. Why does Homer get one of the dragons? And everyone's drinking something. Really? Of course. Sister Musco. Yeah, they have little movements too. Which, this song is good too. Hermit. It would be so cute right up until you see Musco. Jin and Klein. He's so serious. And Laguna, just sipping on some coffee. Couch food. Now that is a burger. Man, I know couch food goes for the big sizes, but dang, girl. It's funny them just chilling in the background. Oh, man. But that's their personalities, though. Stoic as always. And then Pino and Happy. Aw, man, this is so cute. Aw, I'm such a sap. That little ending segment just is just time of recording. Eden Zero has come to an end, and I don't know, that little ending just kind of made me really remember why I love this series so much, because this was about the point where I was at the height of my love for this series. This story right here, there's not a lot of action, but it's a weird story that I hold very close to my heart. And we're about to kind of reach that point where the team of the Eden Zero was at their peak of how much I loved them. The entire cast, how they interacted, how they played off of each other, it was just perfection. Now, I'm not saying I hate them going forward, I'm just saying that certain characters, after a certain point, they don't get as much time to shine as they did before. And while that can't really be helped to a certain extent, it's kind of a bummer. So, going forward, I'm gonna appreciate the good times for as much as I can. And who knows, the anime might be able to keep my love alive, even far beyond where it started to wane a little bit. I never lose that love, but it's not as strong as it is in the episodes we're about to see. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Till then, bye-bye.